Hey fans, and welcome to another Blades Q&A presented by Merrill Lynch. Mike Folta here with Everblades assistant coach Jesse Kallechy. Jesse, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We haven't spoken since the start of the year, really. COVID, the main factor in that. The Everblades have been at the top of the league or near the top really the entire season. From your perspective, how have things been going and how has the team been performing?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been a fun year. We've had a lot of player movement, a lot of injuries, and the guys have worked hard, especially the guys who've been here from day one. They've really grinded it out, and the new pieces coming in have done a really good job of integrating in and being a part of it. And we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel here for what hopefully is going to be a long championship playoff run.
You're in charge of the defensemen. What growth have you seen from the back end over the course of the season for the Blades?
Yeah, it's been kind of like I mentioned before. It's been a little bit of revolving decor of who we're going to have on any given night with the amount of injuries we've had, and guys have been a little nicked up. But I think the guys who have played have done a really good job of coming in and playing well, and they played with a lot of different partners throughout the year. We've played with a lot of left-handed shots. We haven't had a lot of righties, so that's been a challenge in itself. But we've been working really hard at it here, and I think the guys have done a good job. And hopefully we can get some guys healthy and find a little bit of a rhythm with our group moving forward.
A few games back, you got to man the bench for the first time as an ECHL coach. That had to have been just a really cool experience for you. The boys went out and got a 4-1 win on home ice.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Something I'll certainly remember. Ralphie did an unbelievable job of helping prepare me and make sure the day on me was easy. And then the guys played really hard. So. Just really lucky with the group that we have, and obviously getting to work with Ralphie is I'm very fortunate. I've learned an awful lot, and it was cool to get that experience, and it's something I'll certainly remember.
Everblades defenseman Ben Masello was actually serving as an assistant coach in that game. What was he like in his suit on the bench with you?
Yeah, Benny was great. I think for Benny, it was, as much as it was a great experience for me, I think it was a great experience for him. I certainly believe one day he's gonna get into coaching. I mean, he has all the attributes for it. He's an excellent communicator. He's a hard worker. He understands the game. So, Benny was awesome. I think he got a different perspective. His first time, getting to see that side of things, and I'm sure it opened his eyes a little bit towards, what the job entails, but he did a great job, and the two of us had a lot of fun.
Talk to me a little bit about Max Cook. He signed with the team back in March, and obviously you coached him the last couple of years when you both were in Fayetteville. What's your relationship like? And I'm sure that you were a big part in his coming here and signing with the Blades.
Yeah, I mean, Max is somebody I have a good relationship with. He was my captain in Fayetteville, and we went through a lot of things together. With me being a first-time head coach there in Fayetteville, and he was an older guy, so Max and I have been through a lot together. He's probably taught me as much as I've taught him. He's probably taught me more than I've taught him. Just the lessons, and he's helped me become a better leader, become a better communicator. And, I can't say enough good things about Max. And, I think he's done a great job coming in and playing hard and really fitting into the team. And, for me, it's really rewarding seeing him have the success that he's having, because he's such a good person, and he works really hard. So, I could go on and on about Max, but I'll just leave it at it. It's been really rewarding being able to see him have the success that he has.
That's great. Now, as we come down the stretch here, kind of like what you mentioned a little bit earlier, how much tweaking do you do to the systems, or do you just kind of let those ride at this point in the year?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I think some teams have made some really good adjustments against us. I think some teams have been making some changes. So I think Ralphie and I are going to see what we can come up with here down the stretch to maybe give some teams some different looks and keep things fresh for our guys. But I think for us, we believe in what we do. We believe in our group. We feel good about what we have. So I don't think you'll see a lot of drastic changes, but moving forward here, the last 20 games, you might see a couple tweaks.
All right. Thanks, Coach, and good luck the rest of the way.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
That was Everblades assistant coach Jesse Kallechy on our Blades Q&A presented by Merrill Lynch.